Adults of a certain age aren't the only ones hit hard by the sudden death of Matthew Perry.
Well, that's true, because that's thanks to streaming and a whole new generation that is now connected to the Friends star, the show Friends, and Perry's character, Chandler Bing. Joining us now is Dr. Kevin Simon, who's a psychiatrist and addiction medicine specialist at Boston Children's Hospital. He's also the chief behavioral health officer for the Boston Public Health Commission.
Thank you for joining us, Dr. Perry's death has a lot of people talking about substance abuse issues. So it's a good time to talk about what do you want parents to know about spotting signs of trouble possibly with their kids?
Right. So, and thank you for having me and talking about this. So for parents attempting to spot signs of trouble related to substance use, it actually may prove difficult, but parents can pay attention to some subtle behavioral changes, including some unusual irritability, declining school performance, and then sometimes even shifts in some core friendships that they really had. Developing a substance use challenge is pretty insidious, so it takes a long time. So it's why professional help is needed. If you notice a concerning sign in your child, you should seek professional help pretty promptly. And early intervention can actually make a difference in a loved one's life.
And doctor, what do you want kids to know if they are struggling, and perhaps they are, they don't want to show a sign of weakness, so they're too tough or too afraid to say anything, which they should.
Right. Yeah, so to your point, if you or a loved one is struggling or have concerns about someone who's struggling, please know that there is strength in reaching out for help. So you're not alone. There's definitely no shame in reaching out to a trusted adult. So be it a parent, a relative, or a trusted parent of a friend. We've had several patients find our services because they've confided in the friend's parent, knowing that the friend was already in care. And there are helplines like the Massachusetts Behavioral Health Helpline, 833-773-2445.
So doctor, the reason why we're talking to you about this is obviously, and we don't know definitive cause of death,
right.
But it does raise those issues, and it's a good reminder to all of us. Fill in that blank.
No. So Matthew's passing is a moment for us to reflect. What I admire most about him, particularly given my professional nature, is the fact that he was candid and relatable with regards to talking about his struggles of substance use and addiction. So his passing should kind of catalyze these type of crucial conversations. Parents should seize the opportunity to discuss the importance of making healthy choices with their young and adult kids. Perry's legacy can inspire resilience and awareness in the face of substance-related challenges.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Doctor.
Dr. Simon. Great to see you.